No es drive. Era, recién lo dije.
Recién,
Era.
recién, recién.
Ah, recién lo
We
dije.
rode.
Road. Yes.
Ujú.
Road. We ever think rode on the bike in the morning, but never we did it.
Okay. So that you say we always thought to ride the bike
Yes.
in the
Yes.
morning. We thought. Siempre pensábamos.
Pensamos.
Siempre pensábamos. So
Yes.
we always thought to ride the bike in the morning, but we never accomplished it or we never did it. And
We never did it.
we never did it or accomplished.
Never did it.
Mhm.
Yeah, ahí está.
We never
Right.
did it.
We can wait a few minutes for guys.
Yeah, 701.
Ah,
Aquí viene José.
Hello.
Good
hello.
morning, José. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good. Claudio was telling me that he woke up very early and went for a bike ride.
Bike ride.
Yes,
Yes,
he woke up
What
very
time?
early.
we went around 70 and half.
Ah, so
We
early.
went, but we start get up around 7 a.m.
Very early.
Very good, yeah.
How many kilometers?
Around 12 kilometers, around 12, something like that.
Good. Good exercise too.
Yes,
Good.
yes. We don't stay tired physically on the day. We don't
You don't feel tired?
feel tired. No. It was good. It was a good exercise.
Exactly.
That's good. Good. Keeps you healthy. Keeps you very healthy. Okay. Jose, I received your payment. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Okay, I think we should start. I'm not sure if Jefferson is gonna come today. What do you think, Claudio? He messaged you at all?
I don't know. But I remember that Jefferson practiced with his music group
With the music group, yeah.
on the Wednesday.
Okay. Okay. So we can start now. And I was going to ask you guys, do you guys have any topics for today? Or should we start with questions? What do you think?
I have a topic. A
You have
little
a
topic.
Okay,
A little
Let's-
topic. So, let me a second, please.
let's do it.
It's about my favorite films.
Films, okay.
Okay. It's a little rank. Last week or about 2 weeks ago, you asked me about my favorite film, and I was thinking about that
Mhm.
and reordered the rank. Okay. But the first one is the first one. It's the same. Okay. Let me show some pictures about the films. Okay,
What is your favorite thing?
my favorite film is Seven,
Seven.
Ah, I
the
remember.
Seven Deadly Sins, and
Okay.
talking about that, that is the many pictures about the actors Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman and Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay, it's my first place. The just seven is the title, but it's about the seven deadly sins. The film is 1998 about seven sins in the books or history about sins: gluttony, greed, sloth, envy, wrath, pride, and lust. It's about it's a film about serial killer, but with a deep reason. For me, it's a conceptual film. Okay, do you know about that film? Do you
I
see?
do. I have seen this film. Yes.
Okay,
Sorry,
for
just one
me, it's a
question.
great. Yes.
The other main actor is Kevin Spacey.
Yes, yes.
Kevin
This
Spacey.
Kevin Spacey is the serial killer.
Okay.
Is ¿cómo se dice? Actor de reparto.
Oh, no sé.
Digamos, is a main
Main character.
main character
Main character.
because the history is around that character, but it's not the main character. The main character
Okay.
is the detectives, are the detectives,
Okay.
the young detective and the old detective. That is my favorite film, and in with the first place. Okay. The second place, or my second place, is Interstellar. Interstellar. I don't know what is the correct way to say. Interstellar. Interstellar. Okay. The film is since 2004. Is a complex film about interstellar travel. Difficult to follow and understand. I see it. Maybe about 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Okay, but for me, it's a masterpiece. For me, when it mixes science, human desire, and exploration of the universe. For me, it's a masterpiece. Okay.
Sorry, I have one question with this one.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a big question because I want to ask you, what is the story about?
It's a big question.
It's a big question. Sure.
For me, it's not a summary of film, but it's about the capacity of human race to travel long distance with anything, technology or way to travel. Is for me beyond the horizons for us. That is for me. Maybe it's for you or for Claudio. It's another center of the story.
Okay, and on that photo, that's a black hole. Es un agujero negro.
Yes.
So
yes.
he went to the black hole and came
yes,
back.
and that is the part of the film with a little science fiction.
Okay.
Because if you in theory, if you go to near of black hole,
Mhm.
maybe you, ¿cómo se dice? Explotar o deshacerte,
Yeah. So disintegrate.
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 But in the film, he throw about the black hole, and that is just imagination.
Because I understand that when you travel near a black hole, your time goes slower,
Yes, it's almost zero.
almost zero. Yes. So
And
in the
you,
movie,
Uh-huh.
in the movie, he goes near the black hole, but does he come back to Earth or not?
no come back.
Doesn't come back. Okay.
Is like the character. I don't know, remember what is the actor, but this character pasa a través del agujero negro.
Ah, okay. So he
Entonces
goes
logra
through.
vencer como el tiempo, la distancia y todas las dimensiones posibles.
Okay.
It's a high thinking.
Okay.
Okay. And my third place is another kind of film, is The Shining. Do you know The Shining film?
No, I never seen it. Have you seen it, Claudio?
El
I did see
Resplandor.
that, yes, but a lot years ago.
Maybe when you was a little boy or a young man. Is I read the book
Okay, you read the book.
El Resplandor. It's a film or story of Stephen King.
Okay.
It's a suspense film, a psychological thriller. Tell a story about a family with a little boy. What feel thoughts? I don't know what pronunciar thoughts, pensamientos.
Está bien.
Thoughts. Okay. And later the story mix the madness of father with the place is a hotel in the winter time, and many situations, rarely strange situation, and the man in the end, at the end of the film, was crazy.
Sorry, it says the schizophrenia. Did he have a schizophrenia in the film? ¿Él tenía esquizofrenia en la película? ¿Me escuchan?
I can listen you.
No, creo que José cayó.
Maybe Jose is down.
That's Jack Nicholson.
Yes, just Nicholson.
Yeah. Remember the movie Batman? I remember Jack Nicholson. He was the Joker in the movie Batman. That's a long time ago.
But you saw this film?
No, I didn't see it. No.
Okay.
I come back.
Jose, I was going to ask you, has the main character, Jack Nicholson, does he have a schizophrenia in the movie?
For me, not schizophrenia.
No? Okay.
No. Is in the story. He is it's like a spiritual situation when the place are bad. The hotel is a bad place
The hotel.
and affected the main character or the character of Jack Nicholson.
He looks very young, Jack Nicholson.
Yes, it's Jack Nicholson with short pants.
And is this movie, the movie is from the 80s? From the 80s decade?
Is exactly 1980.
1980. Wow.
Mhm.
Okay. That's about the same time as the movie Alien.
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 I think that Alien is after than this year.
I agree.
Alien, la primera, el octavo pasajero. The eighth passenger.
Yes, I think that's is after that. I had 5 in 1918.
We are a kid in that time.
No, la Alien fue en 1979.
Mira.
Please. There's a new movie that came out. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name, but I'm looking at it. The lady, Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver. The main character from the movie Alien. She made a new movie this year, and it only goes for 20 minutes. It's a short film. It's a short movie, and it's about aliens.
No.
Yes.
I'm looking this series TV and just
On Netflix.
yes,
Netflix. Yes.
I just prepared this for show you in this moment.
Okay, now that's good. But okay, so
Qué coincidencia. Great.
Yes,
Yes.
Great.
But yes, I have seen it and it's amazing.
This is a serial TV that's told about post-apocalyptic ¿cómo es?
Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic.
Post.
It is a serial. Right. This is a series that have some chapters that this duration is around 20 minutes, something like that. For example, no, it's a second. This is a series, but I don't share with some. Excuse me. In this chapter,
we'll die if we stay here, Buckley. You're gonna get out and you're gonna tell everyone about this place.
In this chapter,
Not trust. They're saying things happen to them that they can't explain.
Come with us. They have built a conservatory for us. Go.
ahí está. You saw?
It's coming no matter what we do.
The new world altered everyone. Adapt or die. It was as simple as that.
Ahí está. That's the name of the movie. Oaks Studios.
This series told many or several chapters about different situations post-apocalyptic. This is one chapter, and for example, it is the trailer of other chapter, and in this case, this chapter talk about God. But this series is very ¿cómo es la palabra? Bizarro. It's a very bizarre. For example,
You can say bizarre.
what?
Bizarre.
Bizarre. For example, this is these are elephants. And you can see God. He's God.
Technical for my taste. I like the chaos more, I suppose. Does have a good recipe for a black hole there. Lovely.
They are humans.
What's going on over there? Jeffrey, what's that little chap doing? That's so funny. Little chap's been rubbing that stick for hours. Funny little thing.
The humans
Bloody hell.
are primitive persons. People.
I didn't say he could do that. I give the fire. What bloody period is this?
Well, I believe it's about 200,000 years prior to when they should be given that sword.
We'll snuff him out.
Yes, sir. There we go, sir.
Some bloody nerve. Send them back into their cave.
Yes.
All of them.
Oh, surprising.
Yeah, shrink their brains again.
This video is around 3 minutes, something like that.
Sake, what is it now?
I believe it's rain.
They are dancing,
Forgot to turn off the drought.
Really?
dancing for a ride.
Give them some water for heaven's sake.
Really?
Yes. They're parched.
It would be my pleasure, sir. God the merciful.
It's so excited over the teeniest
It's funny.
Indeed,
dancing in a circle. Do it again, Jeffrey. Spare some more.
And you can see that this chapter is very different to the other one.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I like the concept. The concept.
Too precious.
Each chapter is very different to another's.
Release the plague.
I was discovered this area about 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh,
Ooh, my God.
interesting. I saw the first one.
Okay, the next one is different. Each one is different. I remember that the second one is about Vietnam War, something like that. Hay uno que el cuarto capítulo, creo, si es una persona escrupulosa, no se lo recomiendo ver.
No lo vea, no lo vea. Ok.
Si eres escrupuloso, no lo vean ni cagar.
Ok. Para estómago fuerte solamente.
No, es terrible esa weá. Es una weá
El cuarto.
chistosa.
El cuarto.
Creo que el cuarto sí es una weá chistosa. Pero si soy escrupuloso, ni cagar.
Ok. Ok. No, no soy muy escrupuloso, así que capaz que lo vea.
And how many chapters or how many movies there are? You know?
Something, it's like something like 10, something like that. A ver. El tercero. Sorry, el tercero.
Tercero, okay.
El tercero. Son. ¿Cuántos son? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 capítulos.
10 capítulos. Okay. Okay, it's good to know.
Chapters. What?
I think it's fun. I think they're fun. I saw the Vietnam, but I have not seen any more. So up to
You
Vietnam.
saw the second chapter?
Yeah, I saw Vietnam,
Interesting.
and then but that's about it. I fell asleep after. Yeah, I was very tired.
Yeah.
But it
You
was good.
you didn't saw the first chapter?
I did see the first chapter with the aliens.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like that
Yeah.
one. I really liked it.
If you will see the third chapter, try to stay alone first.
Okay, I will do it. Wow. Any questions for Claudio, Jose?
I need to see the series.
The series.
I saw just the first one with Sigourney Weaver.
Okay. So we can watch the episodes this week and maybe talk about it next week.
Yes, me
What
too.
you think? Okay.
I saw another series, but it's more older. I think that's 1 year ago or something like that. I saw that Black Mirror.
Yes.
Something.
It's a great series for me. Black
It's
Mirror.
very good. It's a good series.
Yes.
It's a very good series.
Because the stories are different between each one, and tell about the technology in our lives.
It's very interesting.
It's very interesting, the concept.
Yes, it's very interesting.
Sure.
In this case, is equals because each chapter is different to others.
But Black Mirror was more, I think they were very strange. Era más rara las películas. Or the concept. That's
Yes.
what I was saying.
Something so Pacific Rim.
Oh, Pacific Rim, yes.
You saw?
Yeah, I did see that movie, yes. Yes.
It's good. It's recommended.
I like big monsters. So Godzilla, King Kong, Pacific Rim. I like those movies because they're like monsters and things like that. When I used to be little, when I used to be a kid, I used to watch a lot of monster movies.
In this moment, Netflix is showing me trailer about this. Maybe it's interesting film.
Yeah, there's two films. The Pacific Rim, there's 2 films. So yeah, watch the first one and then after watch the second one. And I think Netflix has King Kong versus Godzilla as well. That's
I saw.
I like that movie.
But are you you saw that Pacific Rim? There are 2 films, first and second.
Yes.
In this case, they are talking about Pacific Rim. Just all.
Just that.
But
okay.
But you say that there is Pacific Rim 2.
So the first one, the name is Pacific Rim, and the second one, it's Pacific
Ah.
Rim, the Uprising. Uprising. Pacific Rim Uprising.
But it is on the Netflix.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you seen those,
Ah.
Jose? Have you seen any of the Pacific Rim movies?
No.
No.
Pacific. The black. There are Pacific Rim, the black, but it is a cartoons.
Yes, they have cartoons.
Interesting.
But I was talking only about the films.
Interesting. Ever is interesting about talk about films of Netflix.
Mhm.
Sometimes we don't know what we can see.
Sure. Okay. Do you like this kind of action movie, Jose, or do you think it's not your favorite?
In my case, it's not my favorite films,
Okay.
but in sometimes I can see with agree, because my wife likes the action movies.
Yep.
Jose?
and-
It's a special situation. My wife like the action movies.
Jose, I have a question for you. You saw Squid Game? The Squid Game? This Juego del Calamar? You saw?
No. And
It
not
is
yet. Not yet.
Yes, it is a bizarre series too.
Yes.
Yes, it's bizarre.
It's about killers.
Yes,
Okay.
they show many blood.
yeah, blood.
They show blood. They show many blood
Mhm.
and bullets.
A lot of bullets.
Blood and bullets.
Yeah, it's a lot of
You
death.
saw? Yes, you saw this, bro?
I did see the 9 chapters.
Yes,
Nueve
something
capítulos.
like. Yes.
Yes, I did.
I have a question for you, Ro. Wait me. Your girlfriend called see it.
She did see the movie with me. Yes.
Okay. Because this series, I think that some person can't see these situations.
Yes. Some horror movies she doesn't like to see. Some horror movies. But she likes to see a lot of movies.
Okay.
Ok. Bueno, dejemos la primera parte y en la segunda parte empezamos con... perdón, Claudio, do you have a topic for next half? Or...
No.
No?
Okay. I prefer that we can talk.
We can do the questions. Ok, usen la misma link, debería funcionar.
Okay.
Y nos vemos ahí. Ok.
Okay.